Okay, we're off and running. I am going to make a... excuse me. I am going to make a quick video. Because I haven't put anything on my blog for a few days. I thought I would. You know what time it is here? It is, I can tell you exactly, just gone 11:15 at night. And I'm painting miniatures. But I just have the bug for it. You know what I mean? So all I can say is I just have the bug for it tonight. This afternoon I spent much of the greater part of the afternoon asleep in the chair, I have to say. But that's ME for you. So anyway, these Bavarian gunners are almost finished. In fact, I'll go as far as to say, folks, that I should be able to finish these tomorrow, because bloody brushes. It's really getting down to the nub end of the thing, you know. I'm just doing the white on the straps, on the sort of webbing. Then it's just a question, really, of doing the gold. Where's my little bit of tissue here? It's just a case of doing the gold then. And then that's it. That's this batch of figures finished. You always see little bits that you've missed, you know, just little odd nicks here and there that you've missed. So that'll be it. That'll be the second batch of Bavarian gunners finished. So I have 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 just to do the touching the. You can see that. You can't really see that. The webbing on the straps on the front there. That's all I'm going to do for tonight. Just finish these. But it's funny how some days you get more of a bug for this than other days, you know. And I've really gotten the bug for this tonight, I have to tell you, which is good, because then stuff gets done, which is good. And I really want these done and dusted, because they've been on the bench far too long. I'll tell you what it was, which has delayed me. A friend of mine came to me, and she said, "Can you make me 2 heads for some puppets?" So I said, "Yeah, sure, what do you want?" So she told me, "Oh, that's Joanna." Yeah. I don't know, can you hear that noise? My phone's just gone off for message on Instagram. So she said what she wanted. And that's way out. So she said what she wanted for her puppet heads. And I said, yeah, I can do that, that's no problem. But shit. It all takes time. You know, an effort to make them, and then it just takes you away from what you were doing, which in my case was the Bavarian gunners. So that's why we're behind with these. But they're looking good now, I have to say. They are looking good. So that's 5 left, because some of these were missing out because the officer figure doesn't have straps. So we're missing out those officer figures. It's just the regular gunners that are needing a little bit of white highlight on the straps. What I normally do with the straps, I don't know how you approach these things. What I normally do on the straps is do them in an off-white first, and then highlight them with some white. I used ivory first, did them in ivory. And now highlighting them with white. Because you got to bear in mind, these figures are on campaign, so they're going to be dirty, and they're not going to be pristine white. So yeah, it's funny how you get a bug for it. You get an absolute bug for it, you know. I should be resting, really. I mean, to be honest with you, with the ending and stuff, I should be resting, but no, this bug has just really bitten me tonight. I'm just touching in these bits of white, and then I will deliberately make myself stop as much as I want to do this, and I will go to bed and rest. Or I will answer my friend's message in a minute on Instagram, and I will deliberately go to bed. 2 left. And then tomorrow I will just do the gold and the blades on the swords for the officer figures, which is like a bit of, well, I guess a bit of silvery type colour, I guess you would say. And then that'll be these finished, which I will be mighty pleased with. And I'm now starting to think what I'm going to do next. Probably I'm thinking, well, I've got 8 artillery pieces to do. I will do the artillery pieces to go with these gunners, and that'll be the French guns finished, because we'll have 15 guns, and I think that's far and away enough for a thrash on a gaming table, so we'll do those guns green and whatever. But after that, I guess it's down to infantry then. We've got to be back on the infantry. So I'm thinking I might do some British infantry of some kind, 95th Rifles or something. I know we have 1 batch of 95th Rifles already. I might do another batch. We'll see, but, you know, knowing me, I could find anything in my boxes, because I have boxes and boxes of stuff. So I could say, oh, I'll do 95th Rifles, and then find a box of something else, and say, okay, we'll have a go at that. But, yeah, I'll just do the last one. Then I will say good night to you all. Thank you for your subscriptions. thank you to everybody that, you know, leave me comments and stuff. You're all very kind. I'm going to tell you something in a minute. Just quickly before I go. There you go, that's the last one. So that's the webbing done. The brush I am using which I've now cleaned, is a humble detail brush. As you can see, the coating's coming off it, which doesn't really matter too much, but I've had the heads come off them totally. I've had hairs splaying out from them, which I've had to cut off, which I use a pair of these for. So I would say to you, folks, try and get something other than these. These are not really good, not really that great. Try and get something a bit more quality than these. I wouldn't recommend these to anybody. Humble detail brushes, they're just, well, crap really, I guess the word you would use. So anyway, that's me done for this evening. Looking good. Done the webbing. All we have to do now is the gold, and they're done. So, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Look forward to the next one. See you on the next one.